Recession is such a dirty little word. Recession is a dirty word that's being used time and time again in our current market. What's up, everybody? Elazar Madrano here, and I'm sure you've heard it. I'm sure you heard people talk about going into a recession. Are we in a recession? What's going to happen when things shift in the market? And what does that do in real estate? What does that do for my real estate investments? What does it do for my home value? Should I sell? Should I hold? What do I do next? Well, the first thing that you need to really realize is it's always going to depend on your current situation. Are we at a time where the market is going to shift? Yeah. Markets come in cycles. They come and go. We go up, we go down. Prices go up, prices go down. Interest rates go up, interest rates go down. Currently, we've been seeing a massive push on interest rates going up. So it's having an impact on people's affordability when it comes to being able to buy a house. Now, what does it mean if we get into a situation where recession is 100% what we're dealing with? Well, what does it mean for you? And what does it mean for real estate? Well, the reality is it's going to mean something different for everybody. And what you need to think about as a homeowner, as an investor with some investment properties, as a buyer looking to buy is, why are you looking to make a move to begin with? If you're holding on to real estate investments and you're ready to move forward into something else, well, there hasn't been a stronger market to sell your real estate investments than what we have today since I've been in real estate. For the last 19 and a half years, this is the strongest seller's market that I've ever experienced. There's more money moving around. There's not enough inventory out there. So if you're really looking to get out of your real estate investments, now's the time. If you're looking to make a move and make a downsize or an upsize and take advantage of this market that we're in where people are offering top dollar, now's your time. Recession or not, it's a matter of what makes sense for you. As a buyer, if you go into the market today and you have a higher interest rate than what you want, well, guess what happens when we go into this recession? We're going to see those interest rates go back down at some point. And then you refinance out of that higher interest rate and move forward. Ideally, you need to make the decision that makes sense for you and your family today. If you're in a position where you're thinking about making a move in real estate when it comes to selling off an investment, maybe doing a 1031 exchange into a different investment, let's have a conversation about that. If you're a homeowner and uncertain what the market's going to do for your value, well, the first thing you need to do is find out what value is today. Where is your value at today? And if you'd like a free market report on what that looks like, shoot me a DM. We'll get that over to you and make sure that we have a conversation about what your situation is and why these questions are coming up. But don't be fooled by people telling you recession, recession, recession. Oh my gosh, it's doom and gloom for the market. Everything's going to be different, of course, when markets shift. But that doesn't mean that you have to make drastic decisions or hold off on the decisions that you need to make because of fear. The best way to combat fear is to have knowledge, to know what your moves are, to do what makes the most sense for you and your family. And the best way to do that is to speak to somebody that's an expert in the field. So, recession is a dirty little word going around in every conversation that we have. So if you're thinking about what this recession is going to do to you, to your real estate investments, to your ability to buy, and whether or not it makes sense to make a move, let's have a conversation about that. But at the very least, let's stop dropping that dirty little word without knowing what goes behind it. And we're seeing lots of stuff happen in this market. We still see our listings sell for top dollar. We're still selling listings off market for more than market value. We're still getting buyers under contract that are looking to buy a house. We're seeing all sorts of moves. We're growing. We're seeing lots of activity. And a little bit more inventory will do everybody some good. But right now, we still have very low inventory. So that dirty little word is just a dirty little word. what makes sense for you and your family is a conversation that needs to be had when you're ready to start talking about what's going on with you and your decisions to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. So if you have any questions, give me a shout. But that dirty little word is not going to go away. Take care.